Hey guys, and welcome to episode 5 of my How to Sell Online video series. This episode I will be talking about business cards because of course you will want some sort of business card for your shop or anything else. So let's get started. My very first business card was actually this. This I printed myself at home. It's on paper and obviously the print isn't very good. It's kind of pale. And that's because of our printer was kind of running out of ink and it wasn't very good. You can see that the writing on there is very hard to read. I don't know if you can actually read that or not. You can read it, but it's very difficult to read. That there is my very first logo design font, which I do still use as watermarks on my photos. And the background there is one of my very first Decodan cases, and it looks really bad. It doesn't look so bad when it's close up, but on the actual piece it was terrible. I don't have that piece anymore, so I can't show you, unfortunately. I think I should, but never mind. I do like the way I rounded all the corners. I used a paper round punch to do that. I did this for all of them, and I made quite a few of them. So this was my very first business card. I printed it myself, designed it myself on Photoshop. Not very well designed, I must admit, but it looks okay. It did the job. It did what I wanted it to do, which was just tell people what my website was when they bought from me. And then on the back I would write a little thank you message. So it served its purpose, but then I wanted to get something printed professionally. So the first place I went to was Vistaprint, and I got this. And well, I was happy with it as a business card. Vistaprint are good if you don't know how to design. Basically, they have a lot of free designs which are ready-made for you. Just type in your information and you're good to go. Doing it that way is very cheap. Yes, I will admit it is cheap if you choose the free designs. It gets more expensive if you want to do your own designs. For example, this background picture. I uploaded this, put this on my business card, it bumped up the price a bit. Then I decided I wanted my logo on it, so I don't know if you can actually see that because the printing is really bad. But that there is my logo. I uploaded that picture and put it on. That also bumped up the price a bit. It was getting more and more expensive each time I wanted to do something to it. These white parts were just typed on the designer. So I will also say that these are pretty cheap quality. The card, well, it is card. It does for a simple business card, I guess. The back is plain, so I could write little thank you messages on, which was good. The print isn't very bright. I don't know if you can actually see, but it looks really grainy. It kind of has little dots all over it. The photograph I used was great quality, so there should be no problem with that at all. As you can see, that writing right there is really hard to read. The white is easy enough to read, yes, but even though that the pink is outlined in white, for some reason it's really hard to read on there. So I would say that they're okay for cheap business cards. For cheap, you get cheap, but it wasn't something I was happy with. So these are my current business cards. It has the new logo on, so it all looks very nice. They're shiny. And on the other side I have 3 designs. You can see the difference. You can instantly read that even though it's the same font, same colour, you can read it so much better. These were designed myself on Photoshop. This was designed on Vistaprint's own designing program thingy on the website. These were printed with moo.com. Now moo.com also have a UK site, which is moo.co.uk, which is one I used obviously, but they do have the international website. And I love these cards. These are thick quality. See, you can see how thick they are. These are shiny. You could get matte or shiny for no extra cost. You get the high quality card for the same cost as, well, this is just a basic standard card. You can get other kinds of card, but this is the standard. The standard for vistaprint is thin and kind of feels a bit cheap, whereas these are really, really good quality. And this is just a standard card. Imagine what you could get if you spent a load of money getting the really expensive stuff. These are a little bit more expensive than vistaprint, of course. What would you expect for something better quality? But I definitely think that they're worth it. With these cards, I could actually get 3 different designs printed in equal amounts. So I got 200 cards, and I uploaded the 3 background designs, and they split it up into like 200 divided by 3 or whatever it was, and you get equal amounts of however many designs that you put in. You can upload your own designs, or you can make your own using the website's designer, and it doesn't cost any extra to upload your own images onto it. So like I say, with vistaprint, it costs to have a background, it costs to have that logo. It doesn't cost any extra to upload any extra images on your design with Moo.com. So those are my business cards. Those are the few words I have to say about them. I would recommend Moo.com, but only if you have money to be able to do that. Obviously, if you don't have much money, you can't design your own cards, you don't have like a proper logo or anything, go with vistaprint for your first cards, that's fine. They did come very quickly. Both of these designs came very quickly from after they'd been printed. It just depends on what you need and what you want for your shop. Something else good with Moo.com is they also do other kinds of cards. They do these really cute mini cards. And again, we'll have a look at the print difference. I don't know if you can actually tell, but this print is so smooth. It looks like the photograph that I would see on my computer, whereas this one looks grainy and just bad print quality. So even on the mini card, it's great quality. Again, same nice cardstock, and on the back is just simple information. These actually came free with the Etsy promotion. Like, I got 50 of these free. All I had to do is pay the shipping, and you get a little Etsy logo on there, which they're really cute. I still have a few left. There's also these, which are Facebook cards. I have my Facebook page connected with it. So that's how it's set up for me. And these were actually in a promotion as well. You get your 50 first ones free as well. So I thought, why not just go for them? Because, you know, why not? And I really like them. It's got my old logo on there, though. I got them a while ago. Still, they're really cute. And you could get stickers printed. After I got my new logo, I had to get some. But yeah, that's just like bells and whistles you can get at a later stage. You don't need things like that. I only got it because I could and I wanted to. But you don't need to. You can start by printing your own. You can start with getting cheap vistaprint. Or if you have the money, go for Moo.com, because those are my favourite place to get business cards. Okay, so that is it for this video. My next video will be all about sending out your orders and finding out shipping prices, which is another highly requested video. So I hope you look out for that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!